Tim Recker, Arlington, Iowa, cover crop and no-till farmer. A new one, actually, in the last 10 years, just kind of ditched the tillage and started going to more cover crops and no-till. So what we're looking at today is our nitrogen bar. This is how I apply nitrogen ahead of corn planting. I'm using a Y drop ahead of the corn planter. So I'm laying 24 gallons of liquid N, 12 on each side, and I'm putting a ribbon of 32% in this area. And then I come back with the planter, and the planter will plant the seeds right here. And so my concern is, in the old days when I was doing tillage, we were blanket spreading 32% across the top, so many 24 gallons, 30 gallons, and had to work it in. Since I don't do any tillage, I'm not incorporating nitrogen in, but laying a ribbon of concentrate on both sides with some stabilizers, with some what I call car wash soap to get it into the ground quicker. And then with technology, you're able to plant right between that 6-inch ribbon with no ground disturbance at all. As long as technology works, and as long as the GPS works and everything, the technology is the key part. But I could have some if I wanted to, and I just decided to put it all in the ribbon. So that's our style. And you look at the last 2 years, we haven't had a lot of big rains in the spring. They've been dry. We haven't lost a lot of nitrogen. Our nitrogen has been, I haven't done any stock nitrates like we used to do 20 years ago. We'd always check stock nitrate and see what we had. And we should do that, but we're trying to lessen the amount of nitrogen we're putting on. And we're doing this not just the conservation part, but we still want high yields.
Yeah, of course.
That's what pays the bill. That's what pays the bill. And the only thing is this kind of practice, it's got some nuances, like we spray to terminate our rye, we always use 2 ounces of pyrethroid to kill armyworm. If we don't, and I learned it on this farm 8 years ago, we didn't spray any pyrethroid, and when I went to come in to do my first post-emerge application with soybeans, and the ground was alive with armyworms. And then I spent $20 an acre to kill the armyworms because they were on their way to my neighbor's field with hungry bellies. And so anyway, we just 2 ounces of pyrethroid, and that kills all the eggs. It doesn't last long. I got bees right up there. They don't hurt my bees. It's as soon as it's sprayed, it takes care of the armyworm eggs.